Hi, I'm Davis, and this is my set for Redwall, the musical. Really what we're doing with this is we've been working on these sets for about 2 weeks now. This is the second week, and we're just working on modeling our sets and lighting plots and pretty much everything around individual script that we each chose. My script was off of a play of mine, Redwall the musical, but really I've just been learning a lot, and it's been a ton of fun just being able to, develop our ideas and all that on stage. And so backstage element is really great, and hope to learn more.
Hi, my name is Seth Austin. I'm in Backstage 101, and I'm doing the script The Secret Garden, and this is my diorama. I've really enjoyed the class.
Hi, my name is Joshua Varenis, and I chose to do the play Alice in Wonderland because I really like Alice in Wonderland. And this is my set, and I've really enjoyed the stage production class. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Megan Yardis, and I chose to do the play The Little Prince because it was different and I've never heard of it before, and it seemed interesting. I really enjoyed Backstage 101. It's helped me learn a lot. I never realized how much really went into actually putting on a production.
Hi, I'm Leah. I chose to do a set from the play Snow White. This is the throne room, and it's a theater in the round stage, which is different than just the normal stage. And so that's what I did. And I really liked this class because I felt like we've all gotten to know a lot about the different aspects of bringing production to life, and especially the set design. It's really interesting to me personally.
Hi, I'm James Thompson. In the show I've decided to do is Aladdin, and this is the set I have for it. You see it there. It's all colorful and stuff. The reason I decided to do Backstage was because I wanted to learn what the steps were for doing a show and the intricate pieces of doing one of these shows that everybody loves.
Hey, my name is Josh Austin, and the show that I decided to do is Cheaper by the Dozen, and it's set in the 1920s. This is falling apart a little bit. And I went on the simplistic side, so this is supposed to be hardwood floors, a staircase, a table and chair, and a desk, and a couch. And I really enjoyed this class, for the mics especially that we learned about.
Hi, I'm Aaron Rogerson. And for my set, I decided to do Cinderella. This is set in the 1700s, so I have a main living hall with a stone background, basic floor wood table, simple wooden door, and a chair with a fireplace in the background. I enjoy this class because the hands-on work with lighting and sound effects.
Hey guys, I'm Luke, and I'm your filmer, photographer, and all that sort of stuff. We're good about that. Alright, so this is my set. It's very poorly done, but I don't care. I'm having a great time with this class. But anyway, this set is on Tom Sawyer and like the house and the picket fences and all that sort of stuff. So I got that going on. Blueprints, all that sort of stuff. I love this class because of all the people in it, and I just love coming each Tuesday night. So thank you, CYT, and I look forward to a great year next year. Awesome. Thank you.
We are.
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 Backstage 101!
Alright, you guys can stay there because I'm going to take a picture.
Oh!
Taking a picture?
Epic pose.
This. And this. Computer. This. A table. That. Speaker. That.
Something else.
It's like a generator.
That's close.
Monitor.
The top is a power supply. The bottom would be same thing as that, only without the speaker. Amplifier. Okay. What does an amplifier do?
Amplify sound.
Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory, but I didn't know.
Better or worse?
commitment to say like my parents are musicians, so if you made a commitment to to be somewhere, if you get a better offer, you still stay with the commitment. They've
Okay.
always taught me that, and I know it sounds simple, but it can
Very
be
true.
like
Yeah.
Sorry, that's speaking English.
Yeah, that's a good example. Very good.
Like not giving up when it gets hard. When stuff gets hard.
Okay.
Maybe at school or some other organization that's a better role. What do you do?
You're stupid for auditioning for two shows at the same time.
All right.
Choose a better role. First of all, if you can help it, don't get into two commitments like that.
Of course.
Don't be like, okay, I'm gonna do two, and whatever the better offer is, I'm gonna take. So
Okay.
if you committed to one, stick with it.
Okay. And then, so if you've already committed,
Yeah.
stick it out. Okay. All right. Let's do a quick round. You, sir.
My low is I'm not gonna say biology. It's I
We're moving on.
I have the PSAT.
This is a PSAT. Doesn't matter.
Is this about you?
And then what's your high? Did you get to take the PSATs?
My high is I got in the pool today, the first one, and I can walk. It's an engine.
Luke?
On me.
Yeah, how about you talk? 'Cause
That's
we
camera.
know your low is gonna be biology,
Yeah, I'm just gonna let it play.
which you're not gonna be.
Let's see, my low. Well, it's definitely not bio because we're getting over that now, right? Okay.
Yeah, we're getting over that, and we don't have it.
Is this about you?
All right, go ahead.
Okay. Going on here. My high this week is I got to go to a military history thing in Williamsburg, and my low would be I need to study more for the PSAT.
Okay,
That's gonna be on Broadway.
What show are you guys going to see? Fried chicken.
Really early.
I know. It's gonna be really good though, because show cars like fix you. And
It's not mandatory.
what?
It's not mandatory.
Oh.
Guy, actual guy.
Spot guy.
Spot guy.
Yeah, the spot people. Okay. All right. Anyone else? Okay, so we have the lighting designer. Which what do you guys think they do?
Design.
Design the lights.
Okay, they come up with. They talk with the director, figure out what the colors are going to be. They also are part of that design concept meeting where you have to talk with the set designer because you have to plan. That's what all professional stage sets are painted with for that reason. Stage manager. We have a stage manager. What do they do with lights during the show?
Make sure everything is set.
Okay. Anything else? They're actually the person that will call lighting cues. So you'll know that you can program a lighting board to have certain cues that change all the lights at once, right? Okay. So first of all, we have our light board. This is a little itty bitty one. Only has a couple channels on it. This is your master fader, just like a soundboard, whether you want all the lights to be off.
So even like with the director as was like a learning aspect. So like with CYT and Broadway, the CYT it's more of a younger. It's learning more of what
Okay.
the process is, while with Broadway it's more getting paid for what you do.
I think the
Okay.
difference is for CYT, it's more of a fun thing to do. I mean, it's at least for the aspect of the directors, it's giving the kids something fun to do, and also to entertain people. For Broadway, it's to make something so entertaining that people are going to talk about you and what you made, and it's all about you, and becoming fame about it, and just getting your name out there, being like, hey, did you see Newsies? It was directed by so and so. It was
Okay.
really awesome, and having your name branded on it, basically. Whereas with CYT, it's going to be more about, pleasing audiences and then also pleasing us.
Hello, and welcome to the final presidential debate on who will be the director of Charlotte's Web. We have former Governor Mitt Romney and President Barack Obama. Now, Barack Obama, will start with you. Why would you be the better director for Charles Webb?
First off, I'd like to thank you for having us here today. Talk to you. I believe that, no offense to Governor Romney, but my version of Charlotte's Web will be high-end, it will be classy, it will take Charlotte's Web where it has never been before. Everything will not be perfect. Nothing ever is. But if you choose my version of this show, at the end of the day, I think it's clear what would be best for CYT as a foundation. It would be best for me to direct this show for the kids and for the people who are paying for the show.
Governor Romney.
Well, thank you, Jim. First of all, I just want to say thank you to you, and thank you for having me, President Obama. It's always good. Thank you to the people of CYT. Hope you all voted tonight. Hope you had a wonderful time voting. I know you voted for me. Hope you'll vote for me again in this one. Alrighty. Well, starting out here, I just want to address several things that Obama said right here. He talked about family values. Well, I just want to point out he has 2 daughters. Which I'll admit, 2 daughters is a difficult thing, but I have 5 boys. And if anyone knows about family values, it's me. And I'm gonna be able to adapt it in a way that's gonna transmit to all ages of kids that are gonna come and see this show. Because Charlotte's Web is a family-oriented show. We forget about the arable farm. Talking about Fern. You know, Fern. Back when President Obama actually directed his own interpretation of Charlotte's Web. And their little girl played Fern. And I met her back in Wisconsin a couple of years ago. She is a wonderful little lady. But one thing about President Obama's version of Charlotte's Web, it was a disaster. Everything collapsed on itself. Everything was disgraceful. Now, Jim, you can't tell me that President Obama's version of Charlotte's Web was any better than any you've ever seen, because it was not. What I'm trying to get down to here is that I am the real choice to be the director of Charlotte's Web, because I'm gonna know what to do. I've been in the position before. I've seen pigs on farms. I know what they need. I know the nourishment they need. I know the love they need. That Homer Zuckerman and Charlotte will show to that pig. And if you elect me, the director of the show, I don't know how to bring that forward.
People of America, this message will be short and to the point. I know the last 4 years for some of you might have been rough, but if you choose me, I promise America will end up in a better place than where we were.
How you doing, folks? I'm Mitt Romney, and once more, I just want to say thank you for coming out tonight to this debate, and thank you to Barack Obama. But one thing, this spring we have a tough decision coming up. Charlotte's Web, wonderful show. But do you want somebody directing it who's going to do a responsible, balanced thing, like me? Or do you want somebody who's done it before, who did a terrible job? I hope you just think about that while you're voting, and I hope you vote for me. Thank you.
Cut it.
I was trying to get the stare going.
CYT. I believe that I should be the director of the next production of Charlotte's Web. When we talk about emotion, I know how to draw emotion from places that you've never seen before. I can make people cry. I can